Hey everyone, in today's video, I'm gonna show you the power of eye makeup. I'm gonna teach you how to make your eyes bigger and how to make them look smaller. Now, the first thing I'm gonna do is make my eyes bigger because I think that's what probably most people are interested in watching. So I'm gonna start with priming the eyelids and applying this MAC paint pot in the color Soft Ochre all over the eyelids. I want to mention right away that this eye look is actually, this video is inspired by a video that I saw on Instagram. I will link it down in the description bar because all credit goes to her. So if you want to see it, check out the description. So I'm going to go in with my Sigma palette that I created together with them. And I'm going to go in with the color Cottage and apply this right underneath the highest point of my eyebrow. So this is kind of going to lift my eyes, make it more, basically more lifted. And then after that, I went in with a combination of the color Virgo and 10. And I'm just going to blend this all the way in my crease area. I'm going all the way from the inner corner to the outer corner, kind of creating a round shape. I feel like making my eyes look more round, it also kind of gives the illusion that my eyes look bigger in a way. So I'm really trying to focus on switching like all the way from the inner corner all the way to the outer corner and just making those circular motions as you can see me doing right now. So I saw this video, like I mentioned earlier, on Instagram where this girl did like this eye look that I did that makes your eyes larger and smaller, and the contrast looked so crazy. So I wanted to do it for my YouTube as well, because it definitely makes a difference, and seeing it side by side, you can just clearly tell the difference, and I just love the idea. So once I saw it, I was like, oh my god, I need to do this for my YouTube as well. I think it's going to be so helpful for a lot of you. So yeah, let me know what you think of this video. But now I switched to using darker shades, and I'm just doing the same thing as I previously did, just blending it in my crease area all the way from the inner corner to the outer corner, and just making this round shape of shadow basically. So this is a really warm tone, so I have like kind of blue greenish eyes, so it pops my eye color, which is really nice as well. So now I'm going to take the color Glaze, which has a slight shimmer in it, and I'm going to pop this all over the eyelid. What this is going to do is kind of going to make my eyelid look more bigger, because we're kind of going to brighten it up. So it kind of gives more attention to the eyelid because you just kind of shed some light on it, if that makes sense. And so you want to use a light color all over your eyelid if you want to make your eyes appear bigger, because if you would do like a darker color all over your eyelid, it will kind of work as a shadow, and we just want to make it bigger and brighter, if that makes sense. So now I'm going to go in with a jaw eyeliner. I use the Sigma Beauty Wicked jaw eyeliner, and I'm only going to do a simple line above the lash line. You can go for a wing liner. I think it would not really make a difference. It will still make your eyes look bigger. But I know I just wanted to play it safe, because I do know whenever I do like a basic line above the lash line, for some reason it just works. So after using the Sigma Wicked gel eyeliner, I used this liquid liner from Anastasia right on top of it, which is a really nice matte black liquid liner. It just makes everything look really black and has a nice matte finish. Then next, I'm going to go in with this pencil from Charlotte Tilbury, and this is the Super Nudes pencil, and I'm using the nude side. You definitely want to do like a light pencil in the waterline. This will really brighten up your eyes and make them appear bigger, especially if you use a darker color right underneath the lower lash line. It just kind of mimics the effect that your eyes look bigger, as if the like waterline is part of the white in your eye, if that makes sense. So definitely don't forget to use a light color in your waterline. That's going to make a huge difference. So after using that underneath the lower lash line, I went in with the color 10 and Virgo and just blending these shades together and blending out the lower lash line. And you can also kind of connect it with the colors in the crease, as I'm doing right now, because we kind of use the same shades, so it doesn't really matter. You can now easily connect everything. So I just continued to blend until I was happy with how everything was looking. And then for the next step, I went in with the color Cottage again, which I used at the beginning for underneath the brow as well. And I just decided to add a little bit of that in the inner corner. I'm not sure if it makes a huge difference for like making your eyes look larger, but I do feel like it looks really nice. So I did it anyway. So then I went in with the Benefit Cosmetics Roller Lash Mascara, and I'm just coating my lashes. I will be going in with fake lashes, so I'm not too focused on making my upper lashes look long. But then I went in with the Baby Doll Cosmetics lashes, and these are so pretty. And these make my eye look so much bigger. So if you do want to make your eyes bigger, go in with some dramatic lashes because it definitely works. So now we're going to go for the other eye, which will make my eyes look like smaller. I did the same thing. I used a primer and then I set it with some powder to lock it in place. And then I went in with a combination of the color Virgo and Tan, and I'm gonna blend this in my crease as well. Now I'm not being too focused. I just wanted to create some shadow in my crease. I tried to blend it a little bit lower than where I did it with the previous eye, but I just wanted something in my crease basically. So I'm just continuing to blend until I'm happy with how everything is looking. And again, I'm kind of going for a round shape, but like I said, it was just to add some color on the eyelids. So once I was done with this, I went in with the Sigma Wicca Gel Eyeliner again, because we're going for kind of like this. I would actually say this is kind of like a reversed foxy eye look. I've done something similar, and by doing this, it just makes your eyes appear a bit smaller, but not only smaller, because I feel like smaller might sound a little bit negative when it comes to like your eyes. I don't think anyone really wants smaller eyes unless you think it just really suits your eyes. But most of the time people request for like tutorials where they want their eyes to be bigger. But it does kind of give you that cat eye shaped eye, which can look really like just in a certain way what people like. I like it personally, so it will transform your eyes, and I just really like it. So I just went in with like this line above the lash line, and then I went for a wing liner. And you can also see that I created this kind of like pointy inner corner underneath the lower lash line. So first I wasn't really too focused on making it look like very neat, because we're gonna perfect it after that. But now I'm just gonna go in with the wing liner, just connecting the lines. And I'm just using a really light hand. Like, I feel like I'm not really the best when it comes to wing liners, but I'm trying my best. And I'm using the Sigma E75 brush, which I personally really like. So now I'm focusing on making everything look a little bit more sharper. And then I went in with the Inglot eye pencil, which is in the black color, and I used it all the way in my waterline, and also using it underneath the upper lashes, which will kind of get rid of that redness and that skin that you can still kind of like see peeking through. Then after that, I went in with a little bit of black eyeshadow using the tiniest brush that I have. I think this brush is just perfect for like focusing a little bit more precise. I'm not sure what the name is of this brush because the name handle has completely faded away, unfortunately. But I'm just smoking out the lower lash line, and by using a black pencil in your waterline, it automatically makes your eyes appear a little bit smaller. So then I went in with the Roller Lash Mascara, and I just did a tiny coat again because I will be going in with fake lashes, but this time I'm using half lashes. So they will make my eyes appear a little bit more catty. And I didn't want it to go in with like very big lashes because I wanted the contrast, of course, to be as big as possible. But yeah, this is the difference. I hope you all liked the video. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Let me know if this video has teach you something. Hopefully you learned some tips and tricks. I just want to say thanks for watching, and hopefully I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys!